What's going on, YouTube? Ravenous here, bringing you our next war recap. 50-49 against Korea. It's a pretty close war. I was able to scavenge a few replays for this episode, so let's get into it. Number 8, we'll start off with the Dark Knight, and we'll show you what he brought to the table. Looks like a stoned Goho. There's 1, 2 golems. And the third should be coming right after he deploys the wizards. Let's see. He deploys all of his wizards on this bottom left side. That's fine. There's a queen. Where is his king? There's a jump spell. There's the third golem. And his king is coming right behind it. So that's going just fine. Let's see what he does next. Golems are going to trigger the CC. Does have a poison spell. 2 poison spells, as a matter of fact. There's the first poison spell he's going to deploy while the CCs are locked onto his golems. The queen's going to help take him out. Meanwhile, he's coming in from the top left with his hogs. Yeah, the poison spell is going to do some good work. Queen clears him up, and let's see. Just a few hogs deployed from the top left so far. Has 10 left in the bag. There's 3 more on that archer tower. And let's see, there's a second heal spell coming down. A few more coming in from the top right. Let's see. These hogs have a pretty nice split. The queen is in the core now. She's going to work on some of those Teslas. And hogs are going to get some love from this heal spell as soon as they get to this one last air defense. Does make a little bit of bacon, but he has a few more hogs over here on this right side. Looks like 4 or 5 left. The queen is going to take care of this archer tower. And that is that, guys. Last mortar is going down. He's got a king and a wizard on the top left. And he's got the queen and the hogs on his bottom right. So, GG to you, Dark Knight. Nice attack. Let's see. Who do we have next? We have Jack coming in with a Govaho. And he pulled that off on number 13. Let's get right into it. Jack. Here we go. Quad Quake Govaho. So, comes in with a giant. I believe he was trying to get the lure, but those Teslas and that X-Bow are going to put in some work. So he has to deploy a hog. 2 hogs, as a matter of fact, right on the Tesla, just to get the full C pool. He gets an archer tower, or an archer on this bottom elixir pump. And here comes the queen. Let's see. He's going to get everything coming in. I wonder if he uses the ability. Yeah, just to take her out. That's fine. That's one way to take care of some CC troops. A couple of shots on this balloon. And that's that. 1 crash. Does hurt the queen a little bit. But here come the golems. They're going to do some tanking for the wizards and the queen. And let's see. Here comes the quad quake. It's actually very well placed, man. He opens up pretty much this entire, almost the entire base, and he weakens up that top wall for the Valks. So they're going to work their way through. There's 1 giant bomb pretty much eliminated as they're working their way in. There's a second giant bomb eliminated. Rage spell and a heal spell for the Valks as they get their way to the queen. They're going to beat right through that wall, get right into that queen section, and take her out. Meanwhile, his hogs are going to be coming in from the bottom right, and this golem's doing some very nice tanking for this queen because she has already popped her ability. So that's a very well placed golem. You know, he's going around doing some work, and the Valks have already beat their way through that wall. Now they're working on the trash buildings on the outside. Meanwhile, the hogs, they're still relatively safe. They're going to work their way through. He does drop a heal spell on this potential giant bomb location. Nothing's there, but just a few more defenses to work their way through. King and Valks are doing some good tanking for these hogs, and the archer queen, she's pretty much taking care of the bottom left section. Does make bacon right here, but the queen is going to double back and take care of this last air defense. Meanwhile, the wizard and the Valks, the king, they're going to take care of the rest of the trash. So that's GG. Good job to you, Jack. Very nice attack. Alright guys, one more. We'll show you one more from this war, and then we'll call this one quits as well. Let's go, Mr. Mo, number 16. And he brought him a gold Valhalla as well. I guess ever since the update, man, that's what you're going to be seeing. A lot more Valks. They work, man. Here we got 1 jump and 3 heals on the Valks. So, one of his own golems, level 3, and then he has a CC golem, level 5. Queen right behind. A couple of wall breakers. Break open through this one section. Let's see, what do we have? There is a jump spell that's going to allow everything into the core as soon as the funnel is nice and established. Here come the Valks. Queen's going to take out that archer tower, and pretty much the Valks are just going to work their way through. There is a dragon in the CC, so that's going to hurt, but he does drop a poison and a heal spell. So that'll soften them up, at least give them time for the wizards to come in and hopefully take out that dragon. Let's see what happens. Just want to make sure. I guess the poison spell is doing some pretty decent work. Right now he's locked onto that golemite. Should take it out relatively quickly. Let's see what happens. I think he's just gonna wait for the the Valks to get targeted before he pulls the dragon away. Okay, so the queen still has the ability, so I think once she locks on, take out the dragon. There we go. Alright, there we go. So I guess he wanted to make sure that his raid was still going to go according to plan. Queen's going to work her way around. Here come the hogs from the bottom right. Let's see. First heal spell goes down right as they encounter some of this high DPS. Only one giant bomb has been eliminated thus far, so I'm guessing he's going to save his second heal spell for that potential location. And there is the last heal spell. Just in time. Hopefully this hogs get these mortars out, and look, they clear away from that last potential giant bomb location, and that's a wrap. GG. I don't think they ever cross that path again. So yeah, that's it, guys. There was a double location right there. You see that? Very nice, very nice. So those 3 hogs were MVP, man, keeping everybody else from making bacon. There it is, guys. There is our recap. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next episode.